Holding Out Help is a nonprofit organization serving people that are transitioning out of a polygamous culture.
And it's just been a total life changer for me.
Holding Out Help believed in my success, and they helped me in every way possible.
It was the first time in a lot of years that I had felt hope.
I'm Tanya Toole. I am the founder and executive director of Holding Out Help. My husband and I started this organization back in 2008 after receiving a family of 6 into our own personal home. After just helping them throughout a summer and sitting them down and just chatting with them about the culture they come from, I think we were really stunned by really just how dependent they were on their communities, how isolated they were from the rest of the world, and the abuse that they faced and lack of education. Through this whole process, my husband and I knew that we needed to do something more. And so Holding Out Help was formed back in 2008 with the premise of helping people who are transitioning out with all the necessary resources to be able to get on their feet.
My name is Alyson Wall. I am from a polygamous community, grew up in a polygamous family. And when I left the FLDS, I was very emotionally shattered. Holding Out Help gathered me up. They made me feel safe. They helped me find a host home. They helped me get into school. And on the first day of school, Nicole came to have lunch with me and make sure that I was handling the culture shock okay. There was never a point in my journey when I felt like I was alone. Holding Out Help is so much more than just an organization to me. They are my family.
Before Holding Out Help, it was the darkest time of my life. There was no hope. There was no future for me or my children besides control. I called every single phone number I could find. I was desperate to find someone that could help me. I was given probably 20 different numbers that I had called, and people said, no, we can't help you, no, here's someone else. And I remember when I got on the phone with Holding Out Help, and the first sentence was, we can help you, we will help you. And they have.
I'm Kristy Gower, and I'm the administrative director here at Holding Out Help. My journey started 5 years ago when Tanya Toole was walking past 4 women and myself and said, I have a girl to place. Does anybody have a home to put her in? We had been looking at foster care, my husband and I, and when this opportunity arose, we jumped. I love these kids. I don't know that I'll ever stop taking them in. They've made such an impact on our life, and hopefully we've made an impact on theirs too.
I am Rulon Hamilton. I left the FLDS community when I was 15 years old. When I was 12, I was sent away on a repentance mission, they called it. And they said the reasoning was that I was being disobedient and setting a bad example for the younger guys. As soon as Warren Jeffs gets a revelation that says we can come back, says we're good enough, then he'll let us come back down and live with the family and live with our families down there. Some of the struggles that I had in the FLDS community was abuse while we were up in Idaho. Then Nate Jessup up there would beat us and lock us up in rooms. And just like child labor, I was sent out to work for my brother on a job, and I worked for hardly any money. And I also did a lot of free work. I called HOH when I did leave, and they came and helped me out. They finally found a family who was willing to take me in, and they really saved my life by finding the Hamiltons, and they agreed to take me in.
Our goal here at Holding Out Help is really just to bring hope to the broken. And we do that through so many different ways, whether it's the most basic things that our clients need of food, clothing, and shelter, whether it's counseling, whether it's education, whether it's the most basic services such as learning how to budget, opening their first bank account, getting them into school. So we love what we do, and you can get involved. Check out our website at holdingouthelp.org, like us on Facebook. Really appreciate you watching. Thank you.